class, this video is for the practice and project team, so make sure you chose the right one. We are going to review tax and tip. We're going to go through part 1 of your notes, and then you'll practice, and then you'll watch part 2 of the video and do that practice. So we talked about tax and tip a lot, and we used our bar model. But today we're just simply going to talk about whether it's an add-on or takeaway problem and how that's going to change our percent. So whatever item we have, let's say for this first one we're buying a new jacket. And our jacket is $10. The price of that jacket is 100% of the value. And we have 100%, and to write that as a decimal, we move our percent sign over twice. So we have 1.0. And if we're talking about tax, tax is something added on to your total bill. So tax is an add-on problem. So that means we're going to add the 4.8%. And again, we're going to either take our decimal or our percent sign. Here we have a decimal, so that's where we're going to put our pen. And we're going to move 2 times to the left, 1, 2. And I have 0.048, and I'm going to add that on to the 1. I still have to pay for the jacket, which is this 100%, but I need to add on my tax, which we said was 0.048. We can fill in our zeros, add them up. So when we get our answer, 1.048, that is going to be the decimal that describes how much we're going to pay. So we can take our jacket, which is $10, multiply it by 1.048, and that would give us the total price of our jacket with tax. And like I said, today we've solved these many different ways. Today we're simply just going to focus on finding this decimal number in order to understand, is this a takeaway, is this a add-on problem? And since it's an add-on, our final price down here we know should be more than $10. Let's go ahead and look at the other two. These should be pretty easy now that we understand the basics. We have a discount, which is a takeaway problem, so we know we're going to take away, and whatever we're buying, it doesn't matter, is going to be, we have to pay full price for the item, but since it's on discount, we get to take away 24%. So let's convert 24% to a decimal. So we don't have a decimal, take our percent sign, 1, 2. And we have 0.42. So discount, takeaway problem, takeaway 0. I think I said 42 earlier, 0.24. And we are going to subtract. 10 minus 4 is 6, 9 minus 2 is 7. And our final answer will be 0.76. And for this problem, we would take the price of our item, multiply it by 0.76, and that would be our answer. And this we would expect our answer to be less than the original price because our item is on sale. And we have one more, tip. Tip is an add-on problem. So we have our bill, which is 100% of whatever it is we ordered, and we're going to add on our tip. And let's convert to a decimal, 1, 2, and we have 0.08, 0.08, and simply add up, bring our decimal down, 1.08. So with tip, we add on and we end up with 1.08. And we would expect our answer to be more than whatever our bill was because we added on the percent tip. That's the end of part 1. Go ahead and do the practice and then come back to the video for part 2. Here is part 2 of our notes. We're going to solve a tax tip discount problem using our bar model. So here's the first problem in your notes. A sweater was on sale for $20 and the original price was $24. What was the discount percent? So we can go ahead and set up our bar model. And remember, on the top is all of our original information. We have original dollar, original percent, and the bottom is our end dollar and end percent. We know our original percent is always 100. And since this is something that's on sale, we know we're going to take something away. Our original price is right here. Original price, $24. And the end price, or the sale price, is $20. And we're missing one piece of information, which is our ending percent. And we can go ahead and set up a proportion. Remember, we like bar model because it sets up the proportion for us. So we have 24 over 20 equals 100 over x. And we can cross multiply. 24x equals 20 times 100, 2, add 3 zeros, and then we will divide by 24. So 2,000 divided by 24 is 8.83.3 repeating. And we'll simply round down to 83. So x is 83, so our ending percent is 83%. But we need to be very careful. This question asks us for what was the discount percent. That 83% represents how much we paid. We need to figure out how much was our item discounted. So what we need to determine is what would go in our box. So we started with 100%, we did something, we took away our discount and ended up with 83. So we need to figure out 100 minus some number needs to equal 83. Well, we can simply flip that. 100 minus 83 is 17. So our discount percent would be 17%. And that is our answer. 83 is not our answer. Our answer is 17%. Go ahead and try the 2 practice problems on your own. And that is all for our video today. Let me know if you need help.